I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Is there aught you require?
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
That looks promising.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Yuki's here!
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Let's go back in, go to waste.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
We'd best report back. Yon chest lies just beyond our reach. Is there no way to reach it? That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Thank you for healing me, Arisen.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap? 'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings. There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Much obliged.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Well met.
Better be heading home.
Mayhap we'll have some
Mustn't let the captain see my knees.
My bed, Queens.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Must hold out. Someone comes to me.
Stepped in it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'm proud to have served Arisen, and would gladly again.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I. Should you have further need of a marksman, my bow is ever at your service. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. would seem we have aught we need to hand. Pray, follow me. This way, Master! We have reached our destination.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place arisen, or thereabouts.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place arisen, or thereabouts.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Shall we report our results? We now have all of the requested items in hand. Let us deliver them to Sir Marcus post-haste. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We're here, Master.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We have arrived.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Well said. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long. My bed calls, and I shan't rest.
The best quality a soldier
Fancy a
can have
gander?
is loyalty.
I find goods for sale.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Here we go again.
Fight! To arms!
Understood.
At once, master. Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
So this is Merv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. So this is Merv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Pitiable arisen.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. this moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.